US targets Indian tech workers. Why are engineers in America are panicking? Well, they are actually stressed in the US. All Indian tech workers. Why? Because of new rules, big speeches, and one very spicy tweet from a US politician. At a big AI summit in Washington, President Donald Trump made some bold statements. He told big tech companies like Google and Microsoft to stop hiring from countries like India and China. Yes, you heard it right. He said that they are making billions in US but sending jobs overseas. Here's the exact quote. Those days are over. We want tech companies to hire more Americans and stop outsourcing the workers from India and China. Put America first, Trump said. We need US tech companies to be all in all for America. Trump didn't just talk, he also signed 3 new executive orders about the artificial intelligence. Well, here's it what it means for the Indians. Number 1, winning the race, making the US number 1 in AI. This order helps American companies to build AI tech faster, less red tape, and more data centers, more US jobs for the US people, and less foreign help. Number 2, no more woke AI. Trump said AI must be neutral, no political bias, no more woke models, no more forced diversity or inclusion rules. He even said that we are getting rid of woke. So now, if a company gets more from the government to make AI, the tools must be non-political. Number 3 was to promote American AI globally. That means this rule helps US-made AI to go global. It supports Made in America tech from the start to finish. But why Indian workers are worried about it? Well, there is one thing that got more intense. Well, after the Trump speech in the US Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene reposted it on X and she added her own comment, "End Indian H-1B visa, replacing American jobs instead." Just one tweet, but it is hitting hard. Now, it's not one law. It doesn't ban Indian workers, but still it has caused a panic over the Indian technicians. H-1B visas are special work permits given to skilled workers, especially in the tech. And guess what? 70% of them go to Indian nationals. Yes, the 70%. Most Indian students in the US use OPT, which is optional practical training first, then apply for H-1B visa. It's the main path to work in the US after graduation for most of the Indians. So when a politician says that end H-1B visa, even casually, it freaks people out. Even it's just a tweet, it fuels uncertainty. Said Ananya, a student in the New Jersey. And for us, uncertainty is scary. Right now, there is no law targeting Indians especially, but many in the US government are now talking about making the H-1B process stricter, raising the salary rules for foreign workers, especially Indians and Chinese, giving priority to American workers. So yes, Indian professionals in tech are feeling the heat. Why does this matter so much? Well, Indian engineers have always been a big part of Silicon Valley's success. The Trump's second term is clearly about America first. Now, just a trade for military, but now in tech and jobs too. It's not just about visas, said a tech policy expert. It's about changing who gets access to the opportunity in America. So, are Indians being kicked out? Certainly no. Indian workers are not being kicked out. But yes, the political vibe is definitely changing, and it's very fast. So if you're a student, worker, or planning to move to US for tech, it's time to stay alert. Because what starts as a tweet could also become into a policy. Indian tech workers helped to build the tech of USA, but now they are being kicked out of USA because of the American first technology, or maybe their way to promote the Americans. What do you think about this new policy change? Are Indians being really kicked out? Make sure to comment down below, and for more such content, subscribe to World On. Thanks for watching.